Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Now, last time out, we did very well. If you look at the league, 7th, 6 games played, 12 points. So we got 4 wins and 2 losses. So a very good start for us. We've been watching all the matches and it's been going a lot better than it has been in previous seasons. We haven't started this well ever, so it's looking like a good start. But we've got Brighton next, and then Chelsea, Southampton, Arsenal. So some tough fixtures there. I'm hoping we can get something in this Brighton one, but let's get into it and find out. So away, Brighton. Trying to think what's the best way of playing this one. We've dropped down to 10th now, but we have got a game in hand. Best way to play it. Do you want a counter-attack against Brighton? Do you want to go back to our attacking gegenpress? Probably not, because we're not at home. And this looks like our strongest squad, to be honest. It's inverted winger on the left, winger on this side. Inverted winger on the left. Toledo, inverted winger on the left, or attacking midfielder. Yeah, this is our strongest side. Balanced counter attack. Is Dahlberg back? I think he might be. Yeah. So let's go into this one, and hopefully we can get some out of it. So I want to make sure very early on, because Brighton have some very good players, to be fair. Let's encourage them, and let's hope we can start well in this match. We got Ndombele. I know that Andre Ricardo is good, and he's just picked out a brilliant ball. And we're 1-0 down. Tough start. And they've got a corner. Don't seem to be able to really get out. Let's demand more from them. Come on. We just can't get out. It's the counter attack. It's really not working. So let's go through gegenpress. See what this does. We'll probably concede straight away, and everything will be ruined. And Ndombele just ran past everyone, but missed, luckily. I've had one shot. Come on, let's pass the ball about nicely. Let's get something going. Padilla. What a ball. I thought we'd scored. Corner. That's better. Actually had a shot on target now. That was a poor pass, but we've ended up with a corner, which obviously came to nothing. We've been better in the second half of the first half. Since we've changed it, we have looked a bit better going forward. I'm going to change it to an attacking gegenpress. Why is everyone so sad? Encourage them. Wow, okay, Lavia is tired. Gonna have to come off. Who's actually tired then out of these two? Ah, there you go. Fixed now. Romero can go up front. Do you want a gegenpress necessarily? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's offer encouragement. See if we can get forward, do anything. We've hit the post or the bar or something. That was such a good chance. It looks like it's all over. It is all over. What a chance that was at the end. And Toledo just hit the post or the bar from about 6 yards out. That is so poor. I can't believe we've just lost that game after... I know it was poor at the start, the counter-attack was wrong, but after that, we had plenty of chances to drop down to 11th now. Still, 12 points in 7 games is a good start, especially when Brentford and Palace are on 2 and Fulham are on 1. So it is a good start. We just kind of want to make sure I don't fall too far away from the pack ahead. And having Chelsea up next, we are at home, but that's a very difficult fixture that's probably going to set us back a bit. Loan summary. Everyone's happy. Content. Sure. We beat Bournemouth reserves 4-1. Very nice. It means at least all our players are going to be fit for this game against Chelsea, so we can try and give it a go. Do we go for a counter-attack? I'm not sure. I don't really know how to play this one. Federico Alvarez scored for Argentina under 20s. Very nice. Di Benedetto doesn't look amazing. It's Chelsea game. Hoping that we can do something special. We've won again. The reserves are doing okay. Won 4, lost 3 out of 7. Exactly the same as our senior squad, which is very, very weird. But Fonte's making positive development. He's 4.5 star at 18 years old. That is incredible. Alvarez, leave to the physio. Platter 3.5 star. Will go to 5. Wait, is he more comfortable as an attacking mid? Because if so, we can 3.5 star. 3 star. Okay. Play it like that. Give it a go. See how it goes. Fontes can play as a centre back. I'm very tempted to do something, but it seems like a bit of a silly move. Tempted to put him out on the wing and bring another centre back in for this Chelsea match. But do we want to experiment like that? No, because we've got a lot of good defenders. Probably our best position on the field. Don't want to go for a counter attack, so I think we should try and pass well in possession. Play it narrow. Okay. Do what you want. Passing directness can be standard. Tempo can be standard. And we can sometimes time waste. Counter press, counter. Distribute quickly. To centre backs. I don't get how. Okay. Now that we've done all that, we're going to concede in the first 5 minutes. Probably, but oh well. Just encourage them. Backs there, don't get the ball away. Nice. Padilla got in there, nearly managed to score. That was a good chance. Nice to see such a positive start. Just keep encouraging. Half time 0-0 with Chelsea. Luis Diaz has been dominant in the air against us. That's strange because he's not sure. Tonali plays for them as well. Good signing. Tonali and Kante, 2 CDMs. How old's Kante now? 35. Encourage, come on. Anandidi. How many defensive mids have they got? Thank you, Baxter. Very good save. That was a risky pass. These are risky passes. I don't like it. What are they doing? I did not like that at all. And we take that every day of the week. 0-0 draw with Chelsea. Sure. That's a good result. We offered absolutely nothing going forward there, absolutely useless. When we actually had, what was it, 12 shots? That might have been them, to be fair. I don't think we did poorly at all. I think we had a few shots on target. Yeah, we had 8 shots to their 12. It's fine. It was a pretty even match. We had a bit more possession. 8 saves Baxter made then. But you know, losing to Brighton was quite annoying. Drawing with Chelsea, we take 1 point off the top 7. Only 3 points off third. Southampton next to below us, so we'll probably lose. And it's away, so we will probably lose. But I think the team is starting to come together nicely. Brighton win 1-0 again. Drop us down to 12th. But we're on 13 points and we're 11 points above the relegation zone. Birmingham reserves beat Stourbridge reserves 10-1. Adam George getting 4. Coy Bell getting 2. Man of the match, he's 16 years old. He's a defensive mid. Worth 5.6 mil. Very nice. And Gobi scored 2 goals for Rochdale. He's looking like a decent little player. Can get to 4-star. That's good though for like a homegrown player through the academy. I'm very happy with that. Baxter, team of the week. And Southampton away, who is 6th. So they're actually above us now, which means we've got a chance. However, it is away, so I'm not looking forward to this one. Youth facilities upgraded. Very nice. This is where everyone goes above. Well, I think only Man City can go above me actually, but this is where they do go above me. Yes, but I've still remained 12th because West Ham got battered, so their goal difference is now worse. Fair enough. How many goals has this guy got this season? He can't stop scoring for them. 5 in 9, pretty good. He got 3 against me. 2 in the league, 1 in the cup or something like that. But away at Southampton, a lot of Everton winning. So we're 3 points off 7th now, Man City. Newcastle, Brighton, both above us. So someone's going to drop some points above us. Can we gain some points on Southampton? Played that vertical attacker against Chelsea and it worked okay. I quite liked that setup. The Gegenpress is only really at home against someone I'm expecting to beat, someone that better team than. It seems to work, so I think this is the way to go. But it'll probably all backfire on me within the first 20 minutes. It's not looking great at the moment. They're having a lot of early shots and we're not doing much. That was a poor pass from Padilla. That should have been 1-0. Belotti just misses. offering too much at all, but Toledo does a nice run. Lavia, Bednarek own goal. Okay, so we still haven't had a shot, but we're winning 1-0. That rolled into the goal. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know if they were like looking for an offside because it came off our player, but because Rezo was lurking. But no, Bednarek own goal. We've had our first shot now. They've nearly scored again. They are having a lot of it, so I'm thinking we do need to change something here. Let's try and control possession. Encourage them. He could have took the ball off in there. Why didn't you get the ball? Nice turn. I don't know how he's made to lose that like that. A bit strange. That was nearly a brilliant goal. Just hit the bar, Angelo, for them. Don't look like a risky pass. Are we not a very good passing team? I'm very anxious that we're just going to give the ball away easily and, you know, a mistake's going to cost us. Nice Fontes stepping out, getting the ball. Padilla goes on another run. Lavia, Plata, Padilla in. Oh, Toledo. I don't know if he hit the bar or skimmed the bar or might just been over, but was not too bad from him. Encourage again, just constant encouragement. Nice, keep the ball, recycle. Maybe try and attack sometime today. Lavia, Padilla. Brilliant finish, smashes it near post. 2-0. Arezzo, Beraldo, go on the wing, any wing. Lavia, why have we been so slow? Padilla with a great ball through to Plata, who puts it in the back of the net, 3-0. And that's looking like game over now. Gotta praise this performance. Deco goes close with a header. I was a bit worried on that counter-attack that we'd messed it up, but Padilla finishes as well. 4-0. 4-0 away. Really clinical. 8 shots, 4 on target. 9 shots, 4 on target. And, you know, one of our shots, our first goal, we hadn't even shot and we were 1-0 up. Been very, very clinical there. Padilla, 2 goals and an assist. Plata with a goal and an assist. Lavia with an assist. So this little triangle here was providing so much. Well, everything. Up to 8th. Sheffield United and Everton 4th and 3rd. Brighton 5th, to be fair. Brighton beat Newcastle 2-0, so we're in a nice spot. Although, you know, all these teams pick up wins, we lose, down to 12th. But that's helped our goal difference out a lot, that nice 4-0 win. Arsenal next, and they're one space above us. We are at home against them. How do you play this one? Because I tell you what, as soon as we went to control possession, then it worked very nicely. So I'm not sure if that could maybe be the way to go. Oh, I was going to say I'm interested in looking at this guy because he can play as a centre mid. But not a ball winning. His tackling's low. Got some nice stats. But we don't want 2 Romeo Lavias and he's worth 55 million. Seven tackling. And that's a striker and a winger. So, although that winger did look pretty good. Well, it's 30 mil, so yeah, no, I'll leave that. Who was named Team of the Week? 4 players. Baxter, Deco, Platter and Padilla. Very nice. That's the Carabao Cup, Man United, Watford, Stoke and Wolves all through. Leicester are really struggling, aren't they? In the league, and they've just lost to Stoke in the cup. Chelsea, Tottenham, Man City, Sunderland, Juba Akpom. Fair play. Our reserves win again, 3-2 against Bristol City this time. So we beat Bournemouth, Coventry, Bristol City. And we're up to 4th. 5 points off the top, so quite far, but reserves are in good form. Main team's in good form. West Ham beat Watford, so they're level on points with us now. And we've got Arsenal, and there's 5 of us on 16 points, 3 on 15. So all those 8 teams covered by a point. And they all have different combinations of getting to that amount of points. Maybe not all, I know. A lot of 5-1-3s there, but there's quite a few different combinations, which is quite weird to see. Home against Arsenal, this is a big one. Tottenham have got Man City, Tottenham are top. Man United have got Brentford. Everton, Sheffield United. You know, if we were to win, we could overtake one of them. Not that I think we're going to win, but you've got to be a bit positive, I guess. Man United won 7-1 against Brentford. Good way to get the best goal difference in the division. Everton won against Sheffield United to go top because Tottenham drew with Man City. So Everton are top. Fair enough. We've apparently moved up, but we were 8th. And now we're 10th. So we've moved down. Do we go for a tiki-taka again? That's the main question. Or do we go to that control possession? That was nice in the second half. It did very, very well for us. Whereas the tiki-taka, we struggled. I think the only goal we scored from tiki-taka was the own goal. We'll try and control the possession against this Arsenal side. Might only work when the other team are looking for a goal. You know, whether they need a goal to get back into the game, but we'll give it a go. We'll encourage them. Superb move. Lavia goes close, just over. or do I feel like we're going to give the ball away? Brilliant move. The passing all the way up the pitch. Lavia plays in that man Padilla again. 2 goals last game. He scores this game. He's on fire at the moment. That looked like it went out, but it didn't. 1-0 up, half time. Padilla with a great goal. Got to praise them. Played well. Fontes isn't happy that I've praised him. Tomiyasu getting too much space. Go after him then. This is a goal, isn't it? What a save. I wish all the subs would stop coming up at the side of the screen, blocking the pitch. Oh, I've encouraged them. But to be fair, Arsenal look like they've been a much better side, but we're still in it. And it's over. 1-0 win at home against Arsenal. Yes, they were the better side, but we took our chance brilliantly. And we're up into 5th. Haven't seen many worse games of football than that in my life. We've just beaten Arsenal. Does it matter how we beat them? We've beaten them. And it's a young side, and it was great, like, build up to the goal. And we're on 19 points from 10 games. We're literally 3 points off the top of the league after 10 games, sitting in 5th. Why are fans still complaining? We could beat Tottenham, who are top of the league, 7-0, and they'd still cry. Although I think it's Everton, actually, who's top of the league. Probably will be Liverpool very soon. Speaking of Everton, away at Everton. Interesting. Padilla, Young Player of the Month, got 3rd. Zapata, Young Player of the Month in the Championship, with Lima 2nd. Both my players. Oh no, he's not a ball winning. No, he's on loan as well, to be fair. We'll praise him. Fulham v Brighton. Brighton will win that and go above us. Newcastle could go 1 point behind us if they win and they're in 13th and we're in 5th. But I imagine we'll drop down to 6th. Fulham won. That guy again, Karikaburu, however you say his name. Liverpool have gone top. Chelsea are the only side not to lose, but they're sitting in 6th because they've drawn 6 of their matches. Fulham, first win of the season, 4 points. 15 points above the relegation zone after 10 games. That's a much better start. A- for the squad, B+ for the vision. Transfers, I don't really care, it's working. Pleased with the results the team's getting on the pitch. Happy with the impact the Gegenpress style has had in particular. Leeds v Wolves. Leeds win. Go above Wolves. Wolves and Leicester 16th and 17th. Slightly unhappy. 2 players on international duty when we play Everton. 3 players now, but that doesn't sound very good for us. Best not be important players to our team at the moment. We've got something good going at the moment. Away against Everton, we're 7th, but we're 3 points off Everton. So if we win it, same points. If we win it by 1 goal, 1 less goal difference. If we win it by 2, 1 more goal difference. We've got a chance to get 3rd this game, which would be something just incredible. I mean, it worked last time against Arsenal. I think we control possession again. When we're away, control possession is working pretty well. I know I've only done it. I did it for the whole game against Arsenal, and the second half against Southampton. I scored 3 in that second half with this. So, it's looking decent. I forgot to encourage my players. But now done. Rezo had a chance there. Looked like a good chance, but couldn't take it. Don't let him walk through. Nil half time? Yeah. Decent. Let's encourage second half. Beraldo and Sunic both on yellows. I don't like this. I don't get why they pass it so aggressively. Plata! Arezzo sets up Plata. 1-0. It just came from the goalkeeper booting the ball up the field as well. I was scared we were going to score an own goal, and then I was about to praise them, but I'll make sure they don't score, because I'm a bit worried that if I praise them, we'll concede straight away. That is poor. How was that ball managed to get across the box like that? Encourage them again. That ball should never have been able to get across the ball, across the box there. Free kick, Beraldo. Always skims the top of the bar with free kicks. It's so weird. He's a centre back and he's good at free kicks, but he always hits the bar with them. 1-1. The only reason I didn't change tactic at all then is because I was happy with the draw. You know, Everton have been very good at the start of this season, sitting in 3rd for a reason. So if we can get a point off them, brilliant. And we're taking 2 points off them really, because we're stopping them from winning, so they're not getting away from us. 6th in the league, 20 points. And yeah, that's exactly what we want. Sunic is out because of a yellow card accumulation. But we're at the international break. Next up it's Man City. This is the end of the episode though, and we've had a very, very good time. I mean, we started with Brighton. lost 1-0, disappointing. But then we draw 0-0 with Chelsea, win 4-0 against Southampton, win 1-0 against Arsenal, draw 1-0 with Everton. That's a very good episode. 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss when you're playing Chelsea and Arsenal. Take that. Probably lost the easiest game, which tends to be the way on this game. But we've had a good season so far. Only lost 3 league games and we've played 11. So you cannot complain with that at all. Make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.